and make sure that I do my bit to ensure that Julia and the Labor team are re-elected, because I believe we've got a lot of good work to keep doing.
Okay, we'll just we'll do it in order. We'll go 1, 2, 3. We'll finish with Phil Curry. Yes.
Well, I was very torn because it's a huge privilege, it's a great opportunity, and it's an opportunity to make a difference to the community. But the good thing about the Labor Party is actually we're full of people who want to make a difference for the community, and I do truly believe that everyone has a different personal capacity, and some of us can only work at 200% for a certain amount of time, others can keep going for longer. So, look, it was a difficult decision, but it is also one that I can make with some pride. I'm very satisfied with the work that I've been able to be part of as part of the government. And I have no sense, as Chris Evans has said, that any of us are ever indispensable. And I think Mark will make a fantastic attorney. He's got years and years of experience. He's very well regarded. He will step into that role seamlessly. And I wish him all the best and will work closely with him to assist in any way that he needs me to.
Yes. On matters associated with New South Wales, we need to speak to the New South Wales branch about the pre-selection in Barton. I've said everything I've got to say on that. I've made it clear that it's not my intention to involve myself in that pre-selection. When I announced Nova Peris for the Senate, I said I would only use my capacity as leader rarely, and I was content to leave pre-selections to party processes, and so the process in Barton will be a New South Wales branch process. Phil?
Senator, your replacement as Senate leader, in the right instance, most balancing out of your dad, Senator Conroy, or
Phil, you know how our party processes work, having observed them for many times, for many years. Look, the reality is it's a election by the full Labor Party caucus. We have no shortage of people who could serve in that role. I expect my deputy for 8 years. He's very experienced. But we also have people like Senator Wong, Senator Carr, Senator Ludwig. I think they'll all have to make their decisions about those things. So I wouldn't. I've never been one for predicting Labor Party ballots if there is to be one. But I think there'll be a strong field of candidates if they were to choose to run. But I no doubt we'll see that emerge over the next couple of days. And as the Prime Minister indicated, there'll be nominations to be called on Monday at the full caucus.
how the moment is that?
How long have you got? Maybe you need to sit down for a few hours.
Oh no, look, I think it is a challenging job. It does take a lot of time and energy. But as I say, we've had a very good team in the Senate. We've had a lot of cooperation, a lot of discipline, and we were very effective, I think, in opposition during the time of the Howard absolute majority in the Senate Parliament. And I think since then we've been a very successful team for the government and the Senate. The fact that you haven't been writing a lot about the government and the Senate means we must be going okay.
Okay, well, look, we'll conclude it there. Can I just say two things? Number one, we don't normally hear applause at press conferences, and I think we did hear applause because members of Chris and Nicola's staff are here, so thank you to you. And number two, I hope you spend part of the day saying a fond farewell, which may or may not involve the drinking of Shakira cocktails. Okay, thank you very much.
And that's Prime Minister Julia Gillard wrapping up a very busy morning announcing the departure